For those of you who know me quite well, you know that I have no problem talking about poop. It's a touchy subject, but if you see my coffee enema video, you know that I am not shy about that subject. It's something that, you know, we have to do in our life. But being's how we live off the grid, and we have these sawdust toilets in our cabins and some dry toilets, we needed a place to dump them. And I thought about composting like most people are doing, and I really didn't like the idea of having a bunch of buckets around and let them sit for a year and all that happy stuff. Therefore, I ran into this interesting idea on YouTube, thanks for YouTube, of what we did here. And this is it. This is called the dump station. And basically like a glorified solar septic system, if you want to say per se. You like my little comments? Poop your way to happiness. Poop poopy doo. Dump your poop here. Okay, so all this is really is just a hole in the ground, which and you can open up here and Dave can get a look in there. Dave has lined it with cement blocks. Okay, it's just a big hole. And then we got these windows over here, and the windows are, you know, the sun's coming down in there and giving it a lot of heat. We've got it all closed in with concrete, so there's no critters or no smells going to come out. And basically all you do is just dump the waste in there. So the sawdust and the waste will go down in here, and what's going to do is just break down really quickly, and ta-da, we got responsible poop dumping. It's a great clean way. Like I said, no smell, no muss, no fuss, and I'm really loving this idea.
No drainage.
Oh yeah, and then like I said, since it is dry, there's no drainage to deal with, and it's just a really nice, unique system. Be a responsible poop dumper. Say that 4 times fast.
Bye.
Bye. What you got there, Dave?
Hard ground. That's for people to send tall tales to.
That's a big old mailbox, isn't it? Oh, well guys, for 3 years we have been storing underneath our big old ugly white Eagle box. We've been storing all these windows. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Bork family, for all the years that these windows have seen, all the storms. There's a lot of old windows here, but there's a lot of cool windows here, and there's lots of them. So this is time for them to get repurposed. Ta-ta! These are gonna go in around the pool house. So I keep talking about making the different you know, mishmash of windows.
Some of this glass is close to 150 years old.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Joe would know probably how old it is, but anyway, I think I don't know, we'll see if we have enough or not, but we have some extras if we can't get through with this. We have been collecting from other sources, so it's going to be interesting. Ah! Looky there. Who's that in the mirror?
Here's looking at you, kid.
Looky here, guys. We've made great progress on our pool project. Look at the stones. The stones have got, they're laid in, they're all colored, which I showed you before, and we put in this what's called polymeric sand. This is it right here. This is kind of like paver set sand, and it's supposed to help seat them in and set it up, so it'll keep it nice and sturdy. And we got the border around, and this border look cool. This is some old wood we've been having. Hey, it's good to let stuff sit out in the elements for a while, because it has this natural discoloring. Then I polyurethaned it, and it's looking really pretty around the pool border. And started putting the windows in. See, Honeydew has got 2 windows in over here, and then we got a couple big ones over here. It's going to be really interesting how we're going to mishmash all of these puzzle windows. But we got a door back there, that window door that's going to go in, and it's going to look pretty darn cool. So we fight off the critters.
Open your mouth, they'll build a nest in it.
Yeah, so anyway, oh yeah, and the ladder. See, the ladder's all concreted in. It's been tested. Dave walked up and down a couple times, so did I. Got the weight there going on, so it's nice and secure. Alright, so we're moving along, and
I am so jazzed about this. I'm telling you, this is looking really sharp. It is looking really sharp. It's going to be the coolest thing ever. Wee doggy. Well, all of the windows are in. All of the windows are in. It looks really cool and funky and a little bit wonky, but that's what I wanted. Now all we gotta do is put the door in the corner and put the bottom boards on, and we are good to go. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a view of the inside here with all the windows. Kind of do a panoramic. Yeah, it was interesting to put all these in here. But you know what? As funky as it looked, it looks funky enough to be cool. Right there. Oh man, we're so over windows. So glad it's done. And of course, Dave did most of the work. I just kind of assisted. But I love him for it, for everything he does. I love you, baby.
I love you for it too.
Woot, woot. We got it on, guys. We got all of the bottom, these are hardy planks. They're kind of like concrete board sort of things. Put it all around the bottom. Yay. Dave's up there finishing up the top part to close that in. And come look and see the pool. Da-da-da, day of infamy. The pool is getting filled with water. Oh my. This is the moment of truth. If this thing's going to hold up against all this water, I am confident that it's going to be just fine. Oh, can't wait to take a swim. Soon, soon. So you can see how it looks on the inside still after putting the boards up. Now we're going to finish it off on the inside. We're going to put some plywood up here, and I'm going to paint it, put some benches in the corner with some cushions and some pretty little hanging things and shelves and whatnot, and make it really cute inside. So I thought I'd show you this too. This is what's going to be keeping our pool clean, keeping from bacteria and algae, and it's called a Flotron, and it's a solar powered, that little solar thing on there. It's got a little plate inside here. It's actually like a copper sort of plate that puts out minerals in the pool, which help keep all the bacteria out, and it's iron based, which is great. I don't have to use any chlorine or anything like that. They say to use a little bit of something, but I think I'm going to try hydrogen peroxide. Don't want any chlorine in this pool. So I'm just, this is great. Sun's coming out, pool's getting filled, getting it finished off. It's a beautiful thing, and it's a beautiful day.